Test. Welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition. Let's call it super modded, because I put all the mods in that were like kinda necessary. We have the sweet FX online. We have a shit ton of we have all the class overhauls active. A lot of texture stuff, face, blah blah blah. We're gonna play like a Qunari, so I got some horn stuff, some hair stuff. Yeah, what else? No more fog, some conversation stuff, more banter. But yeah, it's a shit ton of stuff. I could, if some people want it, I can make a screenshot and post that. But I'm not sure if we will actually find bugs here, because I didn't even test the game. I only had to do some copying of DLL and System32 because there was a problem with the game, but it's like a common bug apparently, so I just had to replace some files. I made all the options on high, yada yada. We will probably play maybe with like a ranger or something, because I know like warriors, everybody plays them, mages as well, we all seen that, but I guess ranger not so often. So let's try a new game, and if there are bugs, you probably won't even see this video. If there's minor stuff later on with the detect trees and shit, I can just deactivate and reactivate stuff in the mod manager. But I hope everything works fine. Wait, what custom? What is custom? Grizzly End? You thought beers were tough, think again, significantly increases the chance of receiving... Wait, what? Significantly increases the chance of receiving special equipment rewards. Oh, it's so by hard beers? Bears? Enemies always scale to be at least the same level as the Inquisitor. Significantly increases the chance. Yeah, but even ground sounds like good, I guess, right? Unless... Nah. Let's just play hard. I heard with the overhauls it's better to play on hard. For my state with the game, I never really finished the game when it came out, specifically not the DLC. I only got to the point of... I don't even remember. Maybe I did the first 30% of the game. Yeah, probably like that. I remember the quest with the guy in the church in the beginning in the first starter lands. Nothing more, to be honest. Also, I'm not using any sliders for characters, so our Qunari could look particularly shitty. But with these skin complexions and stuff like that, maybe we can do something better. Okay, let me just close my phone. Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, so we have head. What the hell is that face? Yeah, you can really see the new H like high quality eyebrows.
I just hope I can help.
Okay, so let's see. Where is the head and ears? Now it's fun to see if the horns work. Interesting, there's oh, that's the version where she actually can have hair, because these hairstyles were normally not available in like the base game. I think this is the horns I had, yeah. Is it them? I do think so. And these, is it them? I mean, oops. Yeah, I think that, yeah. It's definitely these. I mean, the hair looks fine, I guess. A little bit long. It's probably this style, right? Yeah. Hair color.
You leave me no choice!
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
I just hope I can help.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Oh. Eye color? Can I zoom in more? No. What does complexion mean again? Oh, that's the freckles complexion. Oh wow, you can play a really old lady if you want. Jesus fuck. So what's the difference between this one? I don't really see the difference, to be honest. your position. Oh. Okay. Good. Sliders. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Ash that came through the screen? Good. I don't like thick cheekbones. Cheek shape, what is that again? Brown? Forehead? Wait, it says general. Is there like nothing for brows? Really? Oh, now you can zoom in. Okay. Oh, here, eyebrow style. Eyebrow position? Can I eye position? Wait, that is in and out, right? Okay. And what is eye rotation and spacing? Oh shit. Okay. I get it, I get it. Outer iris? Inner iris? I got the feeling there should be more to the eyes, but that's probably makeup, the weird white shit. Nose. Oh, the nose is actually not a weird nose. Nose shape. Don't want to play with that. Size. Nose position is fine. Nose bridge. Left, right. Looks fine. Bridge position. Don't play with that. Nose tip. Wait, left, right? Oh. Nose tip position, nostril size. Yeah, they are a little bit... They were a little bit very big, at least out of my perspective. Broken nose. Why is that even an option? Mouth and jaw. Do I want to play with the mouth shape? Is it the chin or is it the mouth? Like it's very far up. Oh, left and right is in and out? Ah, okay. Okay, jawline. Where's the chin size? Chin shape? Oh, now I get it. Okay, double chin, Adam's apple, what's this? No, not really. Scars? The scars look so... I'm not saying they look super bad, but they look very weird. They look more like cat scratches, kinda. Eyeshadow? Oh, that's the shit that is bothering me. Can you, like, turn that off? I mean, is it always the same, like this weird thing? What the hell is under brow color? What? Oh. So many choices. Wait, lip liner color? Can you like turn that off or make it at least the same color? Yeah, probably that's working. Is that the same lip color? It's more like here. Oh, that's lip gloss. Why should she wear lip gloss? Huh? Eyeliner, eyeliner. I mean, she looks normal to me. I have no problem with the like now with the bone stuff, like the chin and all that fun stuff. I mean, looks okay to me. A little bit muscular at least still, because it's like Qunari and stuff. A little bit smaller, yeah.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
I mean, this looks very... I was wondering one thing, isn't there... There is no tattoos and stuff? Scars? Is there no tats? That's weird. Oh god. How I come... Sound should be fine, hopefully. Dragon Age 4 is already in development, by the way. I wonder how the Sweet FX makes the game look, hopefully a little bit different. I mean, of course I checked out some screenshots beforehand. I'm not installing like blindly a Sweet FX. I like the glittery effects.
tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Is it just me? Or were the subtitles always at the top? I mean, I remember they being at the bottom, but okay.
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra. So what happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
Oh, by the way, tell me if this sounds okay and the quality. Since I record with Shadowplay, I think the quality has gone up, but
be easier to show you.
The files are huge. Takes me a long time to upload. Even though I got like a super good connection, I could say. Even like an hour video could take me like 2 hours to upload. I mean, it's like I'm uploading basically 25 to 30 gigabytes of video, but yeah.
We call it the breach. It's a massive rift into
And
the world
I
of
can't
demons
get
that
the
grows larger with each passing
voices
hour.
louder, so
It's
sorry,
not the
it's
only
the game.
such rift, just the largest.
I have everything on
All were
100%.
caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
I think the sound design in Dragon Age Inquisition, I'm not saying it's super bad, but it's very weird. Like in terms of sometimes like dialogue being too low, or having everything on 100% being still low. Stuff like that, it's very weird. And even though that game is quite old, I mean, has quite the loading times,
Your mark
doesn't
must
it?
be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Also, I have enhanced camera, so
All things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has lost. Those who steal
stuff look. Oh, control was freezing time. Yeah.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
stuff. When you zoom in now, it's like over your shoulder, basically. Map. Okay. Can't sprint yet, apparently. I like the time freezing though. What I always found weird that I have to hold the right mouse click, the right mouse to look around and stuff. That's weird.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. Stay behind me!
Wow, conveniently. A bow. Okay, I remember quite some stuff. Let's see. I have stealth and long shot. Since when can you move while attacking? Is that normal?
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right.
I think I have Sarah overhauled, Cassandra,
And I cannot
Dorian,
expect you to be defenseless.
what the other her name is, the Chancellor woman.
I should remember you did not attempt to run.
But I did not do the crazy overhaul for Sarah with her with long hair. That felt a little bit weird. How do you do the ping again? Ah, with V. I also have longer radius, and I have no more looting animations and all that.
Take these potions. Make a
I
note what
think
we
I
will
can
face.
still not sprint.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Oh wait, can I sprint? No. I think... can I? Yeah, where's my... weapons? Takes a little bit to load in here, probably because of all the mods. Can I see my skills here? Journal? No, it's still locked. Is it? Yes, but I can save, just in case.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
very good to not have the animations anymore. I remember a couple of years ago, they were really tedious.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Oh, left click works too, okay.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Not sure if I will keep pressing left click or R. That long shot is very powerful. I think that was to know more about the enemies and stuff.
We're getting close to the rift. You can
But
hear
it's
the
not
fighting.
yet unlocked, I
Who's
don't think.
fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly.
Well, I have the
It
quiver
seems
overhauls
you hold the
active.
key
You
to our
see the golden
salvation.
scales and stuff.
Good to know.
I don't
You're
mind the
a
new
ass.
mark suddenly on my face because I didn't see a tattoo screen,
Varric
but
Tetris,
I mean it looks fine
rogue,
with me.
storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag along.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
I can't close the breach if I'm dead.
That is most certainly true. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp
I
quickly.
also think that the Frostbite engine is a
Well,
very, very weird engine to have an
Bianca's
RPG on. Unless you like perfect your stuff, but it just looks a little bit weird.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Still some loot, sorry. Is there anything up there? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Quickly have to see. The bow's actually a little bit better, isn't it? +3 dexterity. Why not? Looks also a little bit better. I also always try to sprint, but it's not really helping. Oh. I guess
Demons
that
ahead.
was some money
Glad you brought me
related
now,
item, I
Seeker.
guess. Not sure, not sure. Fuck that. How can I go back out of the camera? Oh, thank you. Man, she's quick at throwing these arrows. I think there's one more thing up here, and I think the aquamarine, wasn't the aquamarine for crafting? Was it only a valuable thing? Oh, okay. I also got another experience table, more influence, more levels. I have no class restrictions, so I can basically wear what I want. So you can play like a bowman that uses dual swords, stuff like that. So no more restrictions, I guess.
had Qunari in Kirkwall. A whole boatload of them. They were your typical cheerless sort, then they tried to take over the city and kill everyone. But I'm guessing you don't actually follow the Qun, do you? You're Talvashov.
That's an excellent guess.
Well, you haven't recited a single quote from the Prophet Kuslu yet. So unless you're trying to stay on the Seeker's good side, I'd say that's pretty telling.
But I got an accessory. Good to have. I really want to know how long I do stay invisible. Because right now I have no clue. I only know long shot does damage and stealth, so like, well, it makes me stealthy, I guess.
My magic cannot stop your mark from growing further. For your sake, I suggest we hurry.
There's no real explanation yet.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
That sounds
It's more
like a dragon.
believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
One shot. I guess the further you're away, the more damage you do. I'm just guessing though. Oh.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
I hope the audio is fine for the people who watch or try to hear at least.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Hurry! Use the mark!
Oh, I also have something when you like are not in like sequences and stuff, more zoom in for conversations with other NPCs.
The rift is gone! Open the gate!
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Loot? Give me loot.
You have already caused enough trouble without resorting to this exercise in futility.
For example, I could not equip this. This is Warrior, but the other stuff. I can all equip. There are basically no class restrictions. I'm not sure if I installed this correctly. I have to see. But I should be able to equip that. That restriction should not be there, but I can easily fix that. Probably for the next episode. Is the Morning Star better than her? Oh shit, it is. So, can I quick save with F5?
Cassandra, the most holy? Haven't you all done enough already?
You are not belonged here.
Enough! I will not have it!
F5? Oh, key bindings. Quick save. Oh, quick save is F5. Am I blind? Where's the save button? Logo, thing, symbol. Let's see if it actually... Oh, I can't even save right now. Okay, let's see. So what does that actually do? Yes, yes, yes. You step into the shadows, all but invisible. Attacking from side gives you give. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's that. Threat reduction, huh? Flanking threat reduction 100%. Ooh. That sounds good, but I need some more damage stuff. Archery. Yeah, the farther you're away. 300% weapon damage, 900% at 12 meters. Yeah. Flanking threat reduction, that sounds very good.
Ah! Here they come.
You made it.
Jesus, am I
Prologue.
huge.
This is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here?
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction, while we go for the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's
Work
at stake.
together.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Okay. Okay.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Shit ton of spirit sense, to be honest. Oh, treasure. Why they didn't give you the option to like quickly switch weapons, you know, like in terms of like go from bow to daggers or stuff like that. I mean, it could have been a good choice. I'm not sure if I forget something, that maybe this is an option later. But I just like wanted to address that yet now. What did I get? Got something blue. Probably upgrade material. Oh, now I saw the safe logo on the bottom. Oh, okay.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our Qunari friend here.
One shot. At least I have 100% less threat when I, you know. When I... What do you call it?
Lieutenant, you're
Like,
alive.
less threat while flanking.
You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Maybe
Thanks
it's
for
just
making
me,
you
they
finally
sound a
arrive,
little
Lady
bit
Cassandra.
scuffed.
I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
Sounds,
The
man,
prisoner?
it sounds.
Then you...
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
Oh,
At once.
ambulance
Quickly,
and
let's
stuff.
move!
Fire trucks.
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Oh.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it.
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Anyway,
Help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
I think this is maybe a good place to end it. And I see what I can do about the class restriction stuff. Because I think I installed it correct, so I have to see it. But yeah, this should be a little bit more interesting with all the changes. But yeah. I see you guys then later in the next episode. Oh, bye!